My name is Chris Taylor. I was in the Army for pretty close to 22 years. I was a scout. I got somewhere in the neighborhood of, according to the big Army, 6 deployments. I only count 3 of them. For me, I'm a little different than a lot of people because I grew up on a ranch in West Texas, and when I joined the Army, I was already, I call it refusing to grow up, because every kid I know grew up playing cowboys and soldiers, right? Well, I just turned them into careers. I spent a big chunk of my life a horseback and working with horses, as they were a tool. And then I joined the Army, and just like, hey, this is cool, and I still get to play kid games. I got out, retired, and I like to say I was kind of lost. I'm like, okay, I played cowboy, made that a career. Played Army, made that a career. What am I supposed to do now? Because that's all I knew. And we found this place, and I came out one time just to see how it went. And Derek don't know this, but the second time I came out, I'd already made up my mind. If I don't make the connection, or if I don't find what I'm looking for, I won't be back. And that was pretty close to 3 years ago. And he stuck me with, of all horses, an Arabian mare. And we fought and fought. And for the first 6 months, it became a challenge. I was coming back every day. I'm going to get through this with you. And now you can't get rid of me. Veronica. There's 2 ways to do things. The wrong way and her way. If I just slowed down, got my patience back. Because I was always in a hurry. And I was kind of like, it's my way or the highway. Well, it don't work that way. And with her, it made me stop and think. I always said she made me forget what I knew and think about what I was doing. It just, with her, it just kind of happened. I mean, the first couple times we worked, we like to say figuratively and actually, both of us were in the pen with our ears pinned back. Like, we're not moving. And then one day, I was out here and I was by myself. There wasn't anybody else here other than Derek. And we were in the arena, and she wouldn't do anything. I couldn't get her to do nothing. And I was mad at the world. And then I'm like, fine, I'm done. I quit. And I just turned my back to her. And she just kind of walked up to me and laid on me. And we've been almost inseparable ever since. She knows me better than I know myself most of the time. The thing about Restoration Ranch, you can make a connection with a horse. But more than that, if you just want to come out and hang out with like-minded individuals like us, we may not have been in the, if you will, in the same part of the world, or the same country, or even the same branch. But I'd be willing to bet we chewed some of the same dirt. And sometimes that's all it takes. I mean, for me, I like to claim I lost my purpose when I got out. I no longer had soldiers to boss around or get them out of trouble. Right? The horses are part of my purpose. I show up every day because I've got it in my head that if I don't show up, they're not going to get fed. That gets me out of bed every morning. Right? And on top of that, if I can help one or two just to let them know they're not alone, veteran, I feel like, okay, I've accomplished something. One, I don't think everybody knows how to find this place. You know, okay, it's on social media, but you got guys like me. You know, I was a scout. Right? I barely learned how to turn on a darn computer, much less you. Now you want me to go look for something, word of mouth, and just come out and give it a shot. You know, I mean, we've had some that scared to death of horses, and finally they might reach over there and scratch one. We had one guy that showed up, and I don't think he touched a horse twice. And he showed up every weekend that we had one, and it was just because he wanted to hang out, shoot the bull with us. Since I started working here, uh, it don't matter. Monday through Sunday, they show up. All anybody got to do is get a hold to me, and I will come out. It does not matter to me. I'm here almost 7 days a week anyway, because this is my sanctuary, if you will. I can slow everything down, forget the outside noise. Go on the website, and when they get here, they find me, and if they only want to come out 1 day a week and they only feel comfortable with me, I'll give them my number. I have no issues with that.